Welcome to the stream, everyone. How we doing? Jose, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing? Alright, so we're just gonna get things ready. Ladies and gents, welcome to the stream. Great to have you guys on board. Let's get this music off, shall we? And we'll start boarding our plane. First thing first, let's go to our lovely GSX. Hopefully they can start boarding.
Boarding requested.
Right, boarding is requested, and while that happens, we can request our lovely catering services as well. Catering services are requested. Can go outside, have a look. Jetway should have connected as well. Don't know why that wouldn't connect. Okay. Weird. Weird. But it's all good. Let's go downstairs. You can get our panel lights up, and already upstairs I've got the battery on, I've got the ground power on, I've got the emergency exit signs on. Let's line up IRS left and right, and with that we can increase our panel brightness up as well. There we go. Window heat can come on, lovely, and with that no smoking signs can come on as well. Our position lights are on. That's looking good. I've never flown with the head-up display, so I'm going to fly with that today. Takeoff and landing, hopefully we can nail that part. Right, so FMC, as always, I've got everything programmed over here. Right, so we're going to go enter the position for our airport, which is Charlie Yankee Uniform Lima. plug that in. We'll go to next page, GPS left position, grab that, put in set IRS position, go to route. We're going to go from Montreal to Toronto today, so that will be Charlie Yankee Yankee Zulu. Nice. Runway we're going to be taking is 24 left, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just quickly grab our airport. There we go. So we're going to be taking runway 24. Wait, what? 24 is not in database. How can that be? Okay, we'll enter the Sunwing flight number anyway, which is 764. Plug that in, and let's go to departure. Got 24 left. Okay. Oh, we do have 24 left. I don't know why I entered 24. So 24 left is selected, and then with that we can go to route, go to next page, and 24 left we're going to go direct to Bob Key, and activate that, and from Bob Key we're going to go direct to Malti. And from Malti we're going to go direct to Tawny. So Torney. And from Tawny we're going to go Ragged 5 arrival into runway 33 right. So execute that, and we'll go to arrival ILS 33 right via Ragged 5. Ragged 5 right there. Tawny transition. And we can quickly have a look at our Navigraph as well and see what sort of arrival we can expect. So if you go there, and should have, yeah, it's already there. So if you go to Ragged 5, Tawny, and what sort of I'm just looking what sort of transition we could be expecting from Tawny, Ragged, Virdu. We do not have any transition for Redod, so we can dismiss that. Oh, maybe have a look at the Redod. So yeah, we're gonna get Redod in. Execute that. Cool. Let's go to our legs page. Make sure we don't have any discontinuity on our flight plan. No, we don't. Right, so that's looking good. And with that, let's have a look at our site, see how everything else is being done. So our baggage is being loaded up. I think there was another flight earlier from Vasim, but that's gone. Maybe that's departed out. So we'll go to our index and go to perf page. Let's enter all the information that we need for perf page, and we are carrying reserves of 2.3. Cost index is 8. We're going to be cruising at flight level 360. Our winds are 330 degrees at 24 knots. Plug those in. There we go. Right, so with that we can go down to our other information, and as you know, we've got all the passenger and all the other load up to do as well. So we can do that. We can go to our fuel. Fuel we'll be carrying is 5 tons, so we'll grab 5,000 in there. Then we'll go to payload. We're going to be carrying 129 passengers on board today, and our cargo is 3.2, so that will be 1,600 aft and forward cargo. Oh, sorry, not forward slash. 1,600 forward, 1,600 at the back. Cool. So that's all done. This one can obviously give us our zero fuel weight as well, so I'll execute that. Once the baggage is loaded up, then we can start thinking about pushing back from our stand. This is a freeway Montreal scenery, by the way, so really nice scenery for Montreal. Ignore the door being opened and you know, no one else is there at the moment, so ignore all of that. Right, so with that we can go to our arrival, and let me do there as well. Oliver, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? That's all good, brother. Thank you very much for joining, man. Thank you so much. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. So, while that is happening, as you can see, our aft baggage is done, forward is almost done as well. So what we can do, we can get our aft fuel pump on, we can get our seatbelt signs on, and let's get the APU up and running. There we go, APU is about to start up. Let's get our cruise altitude of 36,000 feet up here. There we go. I'm doing fine, but today I'm sick. Oh man, hopefully you feel better, buddy. Hello, today was a sad day for me. How are you, Elliot? I know, man. Rest in peace to your instructor. TBN, welcome to the stream. And Oliver, sorry, how are you? I'm good as well, Oliver. Thank you very much for asking, buddy. I'm really well. Right, so what we can do, I just never know which settings is like the best to have for the view. We'll just leave it like that, shall we?
Catering vehicles are on their way.
Alright, catering vehicles are on the way. So what I was going to do, actually, we'll get our APU started up. I was going to get the minimums. That's it. I was going to get minimums for landing. Why did someone pass away? Yeah, Elliot's instructor passed away, and it was his funeral today. Alright, so minimums are runway, we'll take full, so that will be 7S6 is 7, so length is 750 if anything. There we go, 750 is done. Right, so that's all being well and good. Let's get our parking brakes on at least. And Nabil, ATC cleared me for takeoff and I didn't have a clearance. Just found out someone read back the clearance for me. Really? Someone else did? Really? Elliot, I'm good, man. I'm very well. Thank you very much for asking, buddy. So someone on VATSIM just randomly read the clearance to you. Let's get our traffic on, and with that I'm gonna get runway heading. What's the runway heading that we're taking off from? Probably 239 or 23 something. 237, not very far off. So 237, we'll plug in our course. 237, we'll go 237 in our heading bug as well. I didn't have a SID or runway selected in my M.2, and so I just went direct next to my next waypoint. Wow, that is weird. Right, with that I'm going to get to my charts quickly, and let's see what sort of departure we could be expecting. Alright, so we can maintain 5,000 for now. So initial climb can be up to 5,000 feet. Hello Nabil, sorry I'm late. I just had to grab some water. No worries, it's all good artificially. Don't worry about that. Thank you very much for joining anyway. Welcome, welcome. Right, so we can get the VO1 and 2 off, and our airport elevation is 118, so we'll plug that in there. Let's go to our performance calculator. I'm going to get all the takeoff data from there, so let's enter the information in. To left, there we go. So condition is dry, and winds are 290 degrees at 8 knots. Temperature is 10 degrees, pretty cold. And altimeter is 3046. So that's the altimeter we've got. 3046. If we go down here, we can have a look. 3046. And if we look in Haskell Pascal is 1031, so we'll enter that as well. What does GSX want? Close the doors. Okay, you can open the doors, GSX, but you can't close them really. We'll close the entry door as well, and we'll close the cargo doors. And if we go to our ground services, I'm going to get rid of our ground power and chalks. Right, so let's plug all of that info in. And if you go to our weights down here, our takeoff weight is 61,700, and our CG is 18.9. So that gives us our data. So today's flight is epic. I read the title, it seems pretty cool. Yes man, it should be cool. Sorry I have to go now, I will come back later in the stream. No worries Oliver, take care buddy. So cell temp is 45, and we're gonna get D rate of 22, which gives us 88.1. It says 87.3 there. So let's see if I can increase the cell temp. Okay, that does not really make a difference. Yeah, okay, we'll just get 45 there. That's fine. Right, you're watching Captain Canada? No, I was watching him before, but not at the moment. We'll get climb rate up. Let's go to takeoff, flaps 5. Did I even? No, I didn't select flaps. Wow, that was so silly of me. There we go. So 43. Let me go back actually. Gonna go perf N1 43, and D rate is 22. So climb is up 87.4. That's fine. Takeoff flaps 5 CG should be 5.90. That's fine. Our V1 is 137, VR is 138, and our V2 is 142. So we'll plug that in. There we go. That's all nice and lovely. So we're going to clear this vectors here. Cool. Right, ladies and gents, that's looking pretty nice and neat, to be honest. We'll go upstairs, get all our fuel pumps on, we'll get our anti-collision lights on. Let's get GSX to push us back. Yaw damper, electric, hydraulics can come on, APU bleed can come on. There we go. Purple guy, hello, how are you doing? Good evening, my friend. Thank you very much for joining as well. Welcome, welcome. So we're going to be pushing back.
We're ready for pushback.
So we can push back facing. What way are we going to be facing? I don't know my directions very well, to be honest with you guys. So we're going to be pushing back facing west, I believe. Cool. That's looking good. Tomorrow, maths test. Oh, man, good luck. Good luck, man. Maths is not easy, I can imagine. Right, let's get our V2 speed in. 142. There we go. We'll get to auto brakes RTO. Flight director left and right can come on. I'm going to quickly have a look down here and make sure that our aircraft is good. Okay, let's go to, that's not actually, gonna have to check minimums, see everything's ticked off. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna do quick push and edit.
Exiting from
There we
exit
go.
mode. Please wait.
Release parking brakes.
Park brake released.
All engines cleared. Start at will.
Cool, that's looking all well. We'll go and get our takeoff on this side. Right, fuel pumps are on. We'll get the ground for engine number 2. Ilyas, how are you doing? I did 0 FPM and it's not while flying sim. Wow, that is a good landing. I don't know how you got the landing rate, but good landing nonetheless. Right, let's go down. Watch the N2 rise for engine number 2 and then we'll introduce the fuel in there. There we go. Fuel for engine number 2 is popping off right now. Please fasten your seatbelts. Yeah, seatbelt signs are on, so you should be fastening your seatbelts anyway. And also while that happens, let's see if you can get our cam on. No, not this close to my face, my friend. Oh shoot. Where's my chat box? There we go. Cam, there you are.
Set parking brakes.
Cool. Parking brakes. Let's set our parking brakes.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Let's give them confirmation so we can leave them alone and we can make our way as well. Engine number 2 is good start. Ignition to continuous. Engine number 1 ignition to ground. And we'll watch that bad boy spool up as well now. Salty mode makes 777 flyable. Yeah, kind of.
Unlocking gear.
Engine number 1 fuel is introduced and as you can see, EGT rising, N1 is rising.
Tow truck disconnected.
Everything except the cockpit is beautiful in it. Yeah, cockpit is pretty nice. What was the biggest plane you flew on? The biggest I flew 747, to be honest, the default 747, even though it's not the greatest, but that's all we had choice for, so that's what I flew. So there he goes, he should have the pin in his hand. Engine number 1 is good start, ignition go to continuous, Gen 2 and 1 can come on, APU can go off, left and right pack auto, isolation valve auto, APU bleed off, and we'll get pitot heat to on. Also, let's get our taxi lights on, shall we? While that happens, we can get our flap set to 5 as well. Beautiful sounds of the flaps being set. Flap set, and we'll get auto throttle, LNAV and VNAV. Why the heck does LNAV does not want to work? Let's get our takeoff trim set, which is 6. There we go. That's set. I don't know why the LNAV doesn't want to work, man. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what's going on. The best sound hydraulics of Airbus. Yeah, I guess sometimes yes. Like, depends. I mean, you know, I know what you mean. You're talking about those barking dogs. That's what I call them anyway. Right, flaps is set. Everything else is good to go. Ladies and gents, release parking brakes. Let's give ourselves a bit more power so we can start moving on. Cool. So we're going to be taxiing straight and then take left on Alpha Mike, down on Alpha, all the way to holding point 2 for left. We will now show you the safety features on board. We will indeed. Please pay attention to the screens in front of you. I will take this right here onto Alpha. Let's slow down a bit more. Going to take this next left onto Alpha, all the way down to runway 2 for left. These runways are closed anyway, so you don't need to worry about those. Slow down a tad bit. Don't want to be going too fast. We've got everything here. We've got heading, course, we've got ground speed, baro, we've got our QNH or pressure, and we've got normal speed down here as well. Pretty handy, this head-up display. There's the Air Canada hangar. Let's line up on the center line a bit. So we've got 2 right turns coming up. We're gonna not take those 2. We're gonna take the last third right turn onto runway 24 left. We can get our thrust to go idle. Alright, so we're going to take next right down to 24 left, which is right here. Come around, there we have it. Cabin crew is ready and done with safety demonstration. Thank you very much. Take your seats for takeoff, cabin crew, as well. And we'll get our landing lights as we're about to enter the runway. Runway turn off lights can come on as well. And we've got our strobe lights on in a minute. We have Toronto Center is on, so right, let's take this right here onto 24 left. And with that we can get our strobe lights to come on as well. Let's go down. TCAS TARA. Since when does the PMDG have that? Have what? This head-up display? Russian words, we pay the whole runway, we use the whole runway. Alright, let's get the chrono on, ladies and gents. Alright, are you guys ready for takeoff? Thrust to 40%, nose pressure down. Toga. 80 knots, nose pressure neutral. Bloody hell, why is this plane going to the left so much? To the right, I mean. What is going on? Rotate. Bloody hell, why does it want to go to the left so or to the right so much? Faster rate of climb, gear up. Look at that beautiful takeoff, man. You can see the city center down there. We'll make that nice. Right turn, there we go. And let's follow our flight director for now. Flaps up. And forgot to get our LNAV on. There we go. LNAV is on. Let's get our autopilot on, and we can start climbing to cruise altitude of 360, which is 36,000 feet. Ladies and gents, welcome to the air. Hope you guys enjoyed that takeoff. We'll get our auto brakes off, nose gear position to off. We'll go upstairs, runway turn off lights off, taxi lights can come off as well. We'll leave the rest until we have 10,000 feet. How do I update PMDG 77? What a shaky start. Yeah, Purple, it was really bad start. I don't know what was going on. Plane just didn't want to stay on central line. It kept going to the right so much. Really have no idea what happened there. But look at the beautiful scenery down there though. Let's get our yoke cam off first. Oh man, they really did work on this sim update, didn't they? Did you bring the gear down? No, I brought the gear to off position. Not gear down, it was off. So yeah, it looks like they worked on the scenery really nicely. Let's go inside. Looking nice. We'll get our head-up display to go away. We don't need it right now. 9,000 feet, and as you know, at 10 we will get our landing gear and I mean our landing lights and ignition switch to off. There we go. Landing lights off, seatbelt signs and our seatbelt signs, no smoking signs off as well. 10,000 feet. We're climbing to our cruise altitude, so we're going to go to standard on QNH and our minimums. Everything else is looking nice and beautiful. Ladies and gents, welcome to the sky. Hope you guys enjoyed that takeoff. We will now serve snacks and drinks, maybe in a bit. Not, I think it's a bit too early for snacks and drinks right now. As you can see, we're climbing up to a little turbulence. Yeah, a little bit. We've got headwind of 14 knots. To be honest, this turbulence, I feel like it's exaggerated by FS Realistic. Cool. So that's looking all good. Potato Man, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, mate? Thank you very much for joining. 2 years ago, I flew to the US and in the middle of the flight, suddenly a-hole. Oh man. Can't even imagine what happened. Can you start streaming in 4K? Ilyas, once I have 4K monitor, I will. I don't have 4K monitor. And also, you need a pretty big setup for 4K streaming, to be honest with you. With the stuff that I have, the setup that I have, 4K streaming will be a bit difficult. Hello Elliot, welcome back buddy. How are you doing? Thank you very much for joining. Good to see you on board again. Pretty slow stream today, but it's all good though. Not complaining. 4K streaming isn't practical if the sim isn't run in 4K. Exactly. I think 36 can run 4K on every game except myself, Cyberpunk, a few others. Yeah, maybe. But I think 4K for 3060 Ti might be a bit too much. Exactly. And you need 4K monitor. I don't have 4K. I don't think, to be honest, I'd go 4K monitor. Of hot copper T-fault on my seat neighbor. Wow. From your side. Just sent a mail to Santa to buy me MSFS 2020 neighbors with Master. Oh, Potato Man, hopefully that becomes true. And not really. If 2080 can run 4K, then 36 can. Yes, Ilyas, it can. But the problem is, you will lose performance. You need 4K monitor, and on top of that, I am running Microsoft Flight Simulator in on the same PC, so all of that has to come in. No, his own. Oh wow, okay. You have birthday next week. Nice, purple guy. Hopefully you have a nice birthday, my friend. Uh, 6th of October. Nice. Are you that purple guy or another purple guy? My birthday on May. Nice, Potato Man. And if you go to our descent page, we can request our descent winds. Let's get meta for our arrival. Load that up and execute. Nice. So our QNH is a 3049. Execute that as well. Nice. So top of climb is 41 nautical miles away, and then comes our top of descent, which shouldn't be too far. As you can see, there's our top of climb, and our top of descent is not too far off from there. And if you stream 4K, your PC will run hotter, losing performance using more Wi-Fi, same graphics. Exactly, Elliot. That's why, to be honest, I'd much rather stream on 1080p and have a 32-inch 1080p monitor as well, which I'm working towards, hopefully. So yeah, guys, stop spamming meta like for no reason. $2160 maybe. What you mean? Sorry, Elliot. Monitor wise, this, I think this one is 2160 1080 or 2190 1080. I just want to know what wins are in here. Okay, it's 2K. Yeah, my one is 2K, I think, or something like that. 1920s HD. So my one is 2160 by 1080. $720p is not HD anymore, apparently. They don't count it as HD. No, it's Purple Guy. Goodbye, man. Take care. Thank you very much for joining while you did. Appreciate you, buddy. You have thin monitor. Yeah, it is pretty thin, to be honest with you. It's an LG 29-inch monitor. So I assume there's black bars on your monitor, as MSFS is only 69. To be honest, I've removed those black bars by stretching out my screen. So that's why you don't see black bars on the stream. If I have it in normal resolution, then it will have black bars. But I removed it and I've adjusted the resolution so it shows like that. You have 2520 by 15. What kind of monitor is that? Never knew such monitors existed. You change the setting and your resolution got 2.5 more. Okay. I can imagine the default one being really rubbish. Wow, okay. That is a very old one. Good performance, hopefully. Yeah, I got it for free, so no complaints. There you go. I also use a 1620 monitor. Oh wow, Okay. I didn't know that was a thing, to be honest with you. 1050 monitor. Pretty strange. It's a good monitor and cheap. Nice. Whatever works for you, man. That's the main part. Whatever works for you, go for it. Right, ladies and gents, we are about to hit our top of climb. You want to upgrade to 1440p because imagine using a 3070 Ti with 1650. Yeah, I know. Might as well go 8K. If only 8K worked, right, Elliot? I think it'll be too much for any monitor or any graphics card. Imagine how good 8K would look. I'm sure it would look amazing. Like if you have Samsung I think Samsung TVs, the 8K ones, they do have higher refresh rate, so you can plug in it your phone, I mean your PC in it. They look the same though. Ilyas, it depends, because the problem is, right, when you go to like a TV store or whatever to buy a TV, they have these like really beautiful looking videos, but those videos are actually enhanced to look that good. So that's why when you bring something home and you look at it and it doesn't look the same, because that video that you're watching live on the TV is different from what you saw in a store, because those videos are enhanced. My laptop turned off because of battery. Potato Man, it's all good. Charge it. Exactly. That's exactly it, Elliot. It's confusing, but like I said, just go from normal specs. If you're buying a TV, just go with normal specs. Buy the TV like that, and I believe we have Toronto Center 125775. 125775. So we'll contact Toronto Center. Wait, oh god, okay. 125775. Toronto Center, Sunwing 763 with you at fly level 360, inbound Liban.
Sunwing 763, reset transponder 0566.
Transponder 0566, Sunwing 763. 0566. By the way, the flight number on my on the thing is Sunwing 764. Reason being, someone, as I was about to file the flight plan to VATSIM, someone took 764, so my call sign in VATSIM is 763, and unfortunately. So yeah, that's the only bad part about it. But other than that, we've got VATSIM coverage. So CYYZ8S, if we look at that, we can expect the primary ILS approach is 05.
Sunwing 763, you are identified, flight level 360. It's information Echo at Pearson, 1 ready, descend flight level 240. You can expect runway 05.
When ready, descend to flight level 250 and expecting runway 05, sorry, Sunwing 763. So we'll descend to we'll get 250 and we'll descend when ready. Right, so we're gonna have to program. The bot is gone. Imagine by 4K TV that isn't even OLED. Right, so we're gonna have to sort of reschedule our arrival for 05. So let's do that. Zero 05, cool, there we go. And that will be ragged 5 again. Okay, so that's fine. What we can do, let's go down, we'll go to our arrival. ILS is 05 and it will be ragged 5 again. And Tawny, would that be Seagum? Let's have a look at our approach.
Air Canada 718, contact Boston 134.7, good day.
Roger, over 134.7. Have yourself a great day, Air Canada 718.
We've got the Seagum. We right, we don't have Seagum in there, so I'm just gonna take the normal route and make sure if you have any discontinuity we clear that up. There we go, that's cleared. Ragged is in there. Vectors, clear them as well, we don't need vectors. Cool, that's looking, oh bloody hell, what on earth is that? What on earth is that? So Libum, is that what it's doing? What is that? I could have removed the bots. Nice, so good, Elliot. Bots doing pretty good job, to be honest with you, with removing the those stupid bots. Nightbot's doing pretty good. So removal, not kick, and not hidden. Go direct. Go direct. IGSAP. Aha. Okay. Let's erase that. Insufficient fuel. Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, we are direct IGSAP right now anyway. But I'm trying to understand why do we have Libum again. So I need to remove Libum. Okay, let me do that.
Air Canada 708 requesting for the climb. Air Canada 708, continue climb flight level 250. Continue
No, erase that. Sorry, my bad.
Air Canada 708.
Right, okay, I see what's happening here. So I'm gonna have to go it's IGSAP.
Echo,
There we go. That's more like it.
Sky service and ready for taxi.
Right, they're not from one person, I'm guessing. Yeah, I know, probably. You'll have to deal with the love chat for 2 million streams and then he won't bother you
Toronto
anymore.
altimeter 3049. Taxi.
What do you mean 2 million
Alpha,
streams? Why?
Echo, Delta, cross 6 left, full short 6 right.
Echo Alpha, Echo, Delta.
And progress page, top of descent, 6 nautical miles. What we can do, we can start descending a bit early anyway. Let's go. I'll actually go level change. Air
Canada 708, contact Boston Center now 34.
Ailingus, hello, how are you doing? Nabil, I made up a statistic of 2 million of those spam bots, which is probably accurate.
Have a nice day. Bye bye.
What do you mean? There are 2 millions of those bots? Is that what you're saying? Right, we're gonna get auto brakes too, and that's looking good. Let's go down. We'll grab our ILS frequency 109.7 and course is 057. So 109.7. 1097. There we go. Course is 057. So we'll plug that in there in our course. Nice. I suppose. That's interesting. I've never been to Toronto. Okay. Saudi Arabia got a new prime minister. People like him. I don't know what he did though. New prime minister, really?
Toronto. This is Phenom November 6 Alpha.
I thought Saudi is like a. Okay, I thought every like the what's his name?
November 6 Alpha. Sorry, say again.
Yeah, we're the J ramp. Like pick up clearance to Burlington,
Oh,
Vermont.
so the king is managing everything. You have Toronto and Vancouver scenery? Yes, Elliot. So do I. I have both sceneries as well.
Back.
Yeah, I've got the Boston scenery as well. Boston scenery is really beautiful.
Burlington, Vermont to the Dead Key 5 departure 2 log transition flight plan route. Depart runway 05 squawk 0567.
Vancouver 2 Burlington via the Dead Key 5 2-leg flight plan route 05 squawking 0537 for 6 Alpha.
6 Alpha, the read back correct. Push starting on discretion. Regarding taxi.
Golf deck 6.
Alright, we're descending down to 25,000 feet, or fly level at 250. Mr. Phenomenon, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome, great to have you on board. Ambers are pretty, can't wait for that studio to release the ERJ 175. I forgot the freeway one. I think it was 195. I think that's what they're working on, 195. The sneaks look amazing. What sneaks? Where are we going now, Phenomenon? We are going down to Toronto from Montreal. Right now I'm waiting for MD-11, which is coming at the edge of one A380, Freeway A350 and 737 MAX 8 from PMDG. There's a lot of planes coming, and to be honest with you, I think they need to hurry up, because people really want to fly something other than Phoenix and 737 now. So I'm hoping for A380 to be released before any other planes.
You can money to come 22-8. We'll see you.
Roger that, Delta 3722 is on over the Unicom.
Yeah, Elias, I kind of agree with you a little bit there. But the problem is these are the best ones we've got, so we've got to fly these. We don't really have any other choice.
November 6 Alpha, the altimeter 3049, taxi Kilo.
Minus 260 RPM, perfectly in the touch zone and center line with the Phoenix. Nice TBN. Amazing, man. Love to see it, brother.
Hey, Runway 5 via Kilo Juliet, cross 15 right for 6 Alpha.
Center, Canada 3168, holding short 06 right, ready for departure.
Canada 3168.
Right now you can only fly A320 Neo, A320 and 737 600 708 if you want a good experience. That is exactly, Elias.
Okay, turn on departure approved, cliff takeoff 06 right, Canada 3168.
So 25,000 feet is here, and hopefully we will get further descent soon as well. A330 is okay if you don't care about realism that much. That's the thing, like if you're flying a flight simulator, you want full experience, you want everything that comes with the experience of flight simming. So yeah, I think a lot of people wouldn't really want to fly that without, you know, A3 being... Aerosoft A330 is great. Yeah, exactly. Aerosoft A330 is great, and apparently they are working on A330 for MSF as well. Aerosoft, if I'm not wrong. So by Udnox, we are at 270. We should get a further descent soon as well. And if you go to a prog page, our fuel should be 2.6. Oh, there we go. 2.6. And if you go to our perf page, 2.6 plus 56.6, that gives us 59.2. So 59.6 that is. So we're gonna put 59.2 in there, and that will give us a final speed. So 141 plus 5, that will be 146, our final speed for our plane.
Center, Canada 3168, passing through 1,400.
So our
Canada 3168.
our airport is right there.
Maintain VFR at all times, heading and altitude at your discretion.
Oh, for God's sake, what's going on here?
Okay, maintain VFR, Canada 3168.
November 6 Alpha will be ready at the end upon reaching.
November 6 Alpha, roger that. The wind's calm, clear, takeoff over 05.
Alright, crypt takeoff runway 5, copy the winds for 6 Alpha, thanks.
Toronto Center, Sunwings 763 requesting further descent.
Sunwing 763, descend 1,000.
Down to 1,000, Sunwings 763. Right, we'll go level change down to 11,000 feet. There we go. I have to go. I'll come back soon. No worries. Also, how did you remove the annoying ATC bad mic quality sound effect from VASIM? It depends on who's talking to you, Elias. That's all it is. It depends on who's talking to you.
Toronto Center, good afternoon. WestJet 4250. Information Echo, request clearance.
No worries. Take care, buddy. See you in a bit.
WestJet 4250, Toronto Center, you're cleared to Dublin. The Birdo 7 departure, Lorca transition, flight plan route. Depart runway 06 right and squawk 0565.
You won an Obuk scenery? How, TBN? Where did you win it from? Well done.
06 right, squawk 0565, WestJet 4250.
Elliot, welcome back, buddy. Giveaway? Nice. Which scenery did you get? So we need to be 1,000 by 70, and we are currently right on 70 or just before, so that's looking good as well. Chose the Keflavik for P3D. Nice. Is it Keflavik?
WestJet 34, Toronto Center, g'day. You're cleared to Dublin, the Verdo 7 departure Lorca transition flight plan.
Keflavik, yeah. Keflavik for P3D is really nice, man. I have that as well.
Clear to Dublin, Verdo 7 departure, Lorca transition, flight plan route. Runway 6 right and squawk 2523. Let's check, result.
You have P3D? Elliot, yes, I had P3D. I don't have it anymore, but I did. I had a lot of sceneries for P3D. I've got all the good ones. Flying wise, P3D is the best. You cannot beat P3D flying wise, but scenery wise, you cannot beat MSF. So, you know, because I've been a MSF fanboy, so I sort of came over to MSF rather than P3D. I have FS Labs A320, I have A330 by Aerosoft, I have PMDGs as 777, I have Quality Wings at 787. So yeah, I have all the good planes there. Bro, I forgot that Vasim is on FX2 and I have FX Potato Man. Come on. A380? No, Elliot, there's no A380 yet. Yeah, there's no A380 yet. Jekyll Jazz, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Fly-by-wire A380, what do you mean? Is it out? Why doesn't Nightbot ban me for caps? Elliot, because I've increased the capacity of caps you can use. That's why. Let's go outside and have a look at this scenery that been worked upon by Microsoft Flight Sim. Look at that, man. Doesn't that look beautiful?
Toronto Center, good afternoon, Jazz 3240.
Check Discord, okay, sir? We'll check Discord. Ooh, nice, Keflavik. Nice, nice.
Alright, squawk 0502, Jazz 3248.
Is that fly MSF?
Sunwing 763, could you descent down to 8,000? Sunwing 765,
oh, shoot.
descend 8,000.
Sorry, descend down to 8,000, Sunwing 763.
Jazz 3248, you're identified, flight level 3.
Alright, so QNH, what was our QNH again? Which airport is YCVR? That's in Australia, I think. Isn't it? Guys, can we get Meta? Actually, I'll do it. It's fine. CYY is it? Vancouver? That's CYVR, not YCVR. Altimeter is at 3049, so we'll go there. 3049. And our minimums are 767. Plug these in. There we go.
Toronto Center, good afternoon.
Yeah. What's CYYJ? I have no idea.
RVG 5x5.
Thank you.
Elliot, I have no idea, my friend. So there we go. We're gonna be 8,000 by Kavno, so that's good. At 10,000 we'll reduce our speed down to 250 knots. Victoria, okay, nice. I mean, you can tell I haven't flown into Canada much.
Good afternoon, this is Mexico 165. With information echo, we're parked at Bravo 15, Terminal 3. We have an IFR flight plan to Mexico City, ready to copy.
Air Mexico 165, you're cleared to Mexico City, the Mix-It 7 departure, Gentry transition, flight plan route. Depart runway 6 right, squawk 0506.
Out of Mexico 165, we're cleared to Mexico City Airport as filed via Mix-It 7 Gentry. And
13,000 feet, going down to 8,000.
Departure the runway 06 right and squawk 0506 for out of Mexico 165.
Mexico 165, the route back is correct. Push at your own discretion. Retarded taxi, information echo.
Don't worry, it's all good, it's all gone, Potato Man, don't worry. Nightbot will take care of it.
Taxi on to echo, and we'll let you know we're ready for taxiing to the runway Mexico 165.
Beautiful.
And higher for 6 Alpha.
Come on, flight sim. Don't do that to me. There we go. Flipping hell, man. It gives me a heart attack. Every time it just stops. It wasn't lag, it's just my flight sim just stops. I don't know why. And it only happens in 737. It does not happen in anything else. I'm still trying to wake you up. Elliot told me about it. But it only happens in PMDG 737, to be honest. It does not happen in Phoenix A320. Don't know why or how, but yeah, that's the case. Oh man, look at that. In a minute we're going to have a look at downtown Toronto. It looks beautiful. You can see some of the skylines. They are in clouds. $10,000 feet. We'll get
763, 6,000.
Down to 6,000. Sunwing 763. Landing lights on and engine continuous. Seatbelt signs and no smoking signs can come on. Down to 6,000 we go. And speed bend can go to we'll take it to 240 knots for now.
Sunwing 774.
Let's get our speed brakes out.
Sunwing 774 Toronto Center, good afternoon. Reset transponder 0517.
There's the downtown Toronto.
0517. Sunwing 774.
There you go. Speed 240 knots is in. Speed brakes can disarm, and oh my god, what airport is that? I don't know which one is that, but look at that. That just looks beautiful, doesn't it? Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, we've got an airport down below us, I think. We can check quickly. It was... I don't know which one it was, it just vanished.
And Sunwing 774, you're identified, flight level 340. Continue your climb at the flight level 30.
Nice city, yes. City looks very nice right now. And I've never been to North America. Don't worry, man. Neither have I. Alright, so I believe this is our airport down there. Yeah, that should be our airport, if I'm not mistaken.
And Sunwing 763, descent 4,000.
Down to 4,000, Sunwing 763. Alright, down to 4,000 we go. Most likely he's going to vector us into our runway. Pearson looking hot. Tell me about it, man. Pearson looking really hot right now. Oh man, look at the beautiful scenery down there, man. I just can't get over that. Looks really, really nice.
And Center, Canada 3168, we're 5 miles south of Pearson along the shoreline, looking for a full stop.
Canada 3168, full stop of Pearson or the island?
Pearson.
Okay, 3168.
We'll get the speed brakes armed.
To the Toronto control zone, the altimeter 3049. Would you like 6 right or do you want to go for 05?
Let's go for 05. And
Canada 3168, roger that. If you want to make the crosswind across runway 05 and report downwind.
Nice, making that left turn.
Okay, so we'll do the crosswind for 05 and then we'll call you in turning left downwind for 05.
Live time? Yes, Elliot. Live time. Live weather. Gonna go speed down to 230 knots. I'm surprised our localizer hasn't kicked in yet.
Toronto Center, good afternoon. American 894, 7320 inbound query.
Air Canada 894, Toronto Center, good afternoon. Reset transponder 0540.
0540, Air Canada 894.
Right, I can't find something. What do you want to find? You can have a look at our approach, and we're currently above the glide slope, as you can see.
Air Canada 894, you're identified flight level 370.
HC24 is a group for HC on Roblox Sim. Ah, okay. I wouldn't know about Roblox, bro. Sorry.
When we did some volume I'm expecting runway 05 and we'll pick up.
Alright, 4,000 feet is about to come in as well.
Toronto Center, Thunder 103.
Left aircraft calling, say again?
It's Thunder 103, how copy?
I got you 5x5.
Thanks, Thunder 103, Sudbury here, looking to pick up the IFR to Kingston. We have the ATIS.
Thunder 103, roger that. How long to your departure?
We are...
Right, so, let's go speed down to 220 knots.
103, roger that. You are cleared to Kingston on the flight plan route. On departure, climb runway heading up
I'm gonna get flaps 1 in.
0,000, squawk 0554.
4,000 almost here. Purple guy, Kevin crew, prepare for landing. Hi again. No worries, Purple guy. Welcome back, buddy.
0554, Thunder 103.
Thunder 103, the repack is correct. You can monitor Unicom 22.8 for the taxi and takeoff. Cover this frequency once airborne. Clearance valid, cancelled if not airborne by 18100 Zulu.
We've got flaps 5 in.
And clearance void if not airborne by 18110 Zulu.
Control Sunwing 774, we request descent.
I love this approach. Yeah, man. Oops, wait, what? Why did you set flaps flipping 15 or whatever? That's so stupid.
Sunwing 774.
I only set flaps 5.
Sunwing
Could you repeat the descent level for Sunwing 774?
Sunwing 763, turn left heading 150.
Left heading 150, Sunwing 763.
Center WestJet, 34 Ray for taxi.
Cobalt 9, frequency changed, approved for monitor Unicorn 122.8. Thanks for the service, goodbye.
Yeah. WestJet 34, taxi Alpha Juliet, Bravo Delta, cross 33 right and 6 left, hold short 6 right.
Taxi by Juliet Bravo Delta, course, confirm 15 left, and then hold 06 left.
Center Canada 3168 left downwind 05 full stop.
Canada 3168, the wind's calm.
And we are currently above the glide slope as well, as you can see in the alternate altimeter.
Control Sunwing 774, could you repeat the flight level?
Why did the speed go to...
Sunwing 774, I plan runway 05 and descend to 1000.
1000 for Sunwing 774.
Sunwing 763, turn left heading 090 to intercept the localizer. You could the ILS approach runway 05.
Left heading 090, clear for localizer and descent and glide slope for runway 05, Sunwing 763. Alright, let's go. Lock is in. We'll arm the approach and it will go speed down to 190 knots.
WestJet 4250, taxi Alpha Juliet, Bravo Delta, cross 32 right, cross.
Okay, that's looking good.
Alpha Juliet, Bravo Delta, cross 32 right, cross 6 left, hold short 6 right. And just so you know, for some reason on AFV, you're showing up as Charlie November Victor 761 instead of WestJet.
Alright, ladies and gents.
Roger, let me fix that real quick, but taxi via...
Hopefully you guys will enjoy this landing. We can get our YoCam on.
Or 33 right, and hold short 06 on. Shed 32, or 4250.
Let's get the recording going as well.
And Canada 414 roster, request taxi please.
We're clear to land, so we're gonna go upstairs and we'll get our runway turn of flights on. Once the gear is done, we'll drop our get our
Canada 414, thank you very much. Taxi Alpha Kilo Bravo Delta.
Runway 34. What? How does that make any sense?
Give way to the west.
Please explain.
From your right to left, but it might be gone by the time we get there.
We can't, there's no way we are 34 miles away from the runway, is there?
Toronto Center, this is Aeromexico 165, recording
Dopa.
position 2 at Alpha Tango en route taxi runway 06 right.
12 miles away, that makes more sense.
65, taxi Alpha Tango, Bravo, Delta, cross 32 right, and 6 left, hold short 6 right.
Approach. There we go, bloody hell. Almost approach, almost deceived us there.
And hold short runway 06 right for Aeromexico 165.
Glide slope in, nice.
And center.
Do a go run and minimums. Why?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
10 miles away. Let's get the speed down to 180 knots. Get our gear down. We'll get taxi lights on as well. That's looking good. Flaps 10 in. Unstable approach, I guess. TBN. Maybe not today, man. We'll do go around on Saturday when we have time. Let's take it down to 160 knots. 3000 go around, altitude is set.
November 6 Alpha, contact Boston 134.7, good day.
34.7 for 6 Alpha 6.
Flaps 15. And let's check our final speed once more. 141, 146. Let's go down to 146. Program that in. Cool. Flaps 20. Go run, acknowledge aircraft on runway. TBN, you wish, man. Can't do go rounds, you know me.
Canary 3168, where are we parking today?
There we go. Flaps 30.
Roger, taxi, hotel.
Speed
Echo,
is set.
Echo
Flap
Alpha,
set.
cross 15 left.
Ladies and gents, enjoy the landing
Echo,
as we
Echo
do.
Alpha,
Hopefully I can give you guys a nice landing today. None of that.
Sunwing 763, the wind calm, clear to land 05.
05 clear to land, Sunwing 763. Alright, 1000. Autopilot disconnect. Auto throttle disconnect. Oh, come on. Don't stupidly stop at final. My sim just paused. Or stopped. Froze, more like. Not stopped. Froze. Come on, there we go.
Air India 126, Montreal Center's offline. You can money Unicom 228. We'll see ya.
Over to Unicom, Air India 126. Have a great day. Bye bye.
Good day.
Approaching minimums. Sink rate. Minimums. $50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
Nicely down. Nose down gently. Down we go. Probably one of my best landings, I would say. Reverse the screen. $70 knots, reverser stowed, auto brakes off. Ladies and gents, welcome to Toronto. We're gonna go all the way down to end, and then
Sunwing 763, welcome to Pearson, exit right when able. And you go to Terminal 3 today?
we'll turn right. Sorry, what was the last message?
Are you going to Terminal 3 today, or where are you parking?
But there's no preference, to be honest.
Alright, Sunwing 763, make your next right onto Quebec, Hotel, Bravo, Alpha Juliet, neighbors at your discretion.
Turn right onto Quebec, Hotel, Bravo, and Alpha Juliet for runway of my discretion. Sorry, gate of my discretion. 9 out of 10 is on my scale. Really? Why? How is that 7 out of 10 or 6.5 out of 10?
Identified 3,700. Turn left, direct Thunder, or correction, Yankee Bravo.
Let's get the landing lights running, turn the flights off, and we'll get the strobes off as well. We'll turn them back on once we are close to replay.
direct to North
Wait, so
Bay
we're
and,
taxing
say
been
again,
like
altitude?
2 hours feel like it for me.
Can you climb flight level 210?
It's not that bad.
Okay, left direct North Bay, climbing flight level 210, Thunder 103.
So you want a lower rating? No, like it should be higher rating. How can it be 6.5 or 7? It's got to be 10 out of 10 or 9 out of 10 at least.
And center, watch at 4250. Are we good to cross 061?
Hey, for your cross.
Touchdown zone was perfect. What do you mean? I landed in touchdown zone. We can watch you on replay.
34. The wind's calm, clear takeoff 06 right.
Let's get the cam off anyway.
Clear for takeoff 6 right, WestJet 34.
And then we keep going straight on to Alpha Juliet. So,
After the
and
WestJet 737
Alpha Juliet, let me get our gates. Alpha Juliet, we can go to 3 Bravo, okay. Bravo 20, Bravo 19. Well, we'll see which one we can go to. Bravo, we can go to
Air Canada
Bravo
894,
20.
descent 7000.
Descent 7000.
Bravo 19 then, okay. Yeah, we'll go to Bravo 19. We'll go WestJet, it's fine. So, not this left, the next left.
Center Sunwing 774.
Yeah, I agree with TBN, but let's see the replay. Yeah, let's see the replay. I'm pretty sure I was in touchdown zone, guys.
Like for 774.
Or caution Sunwing 774. You can continue your descent down to 8,000 now.
8,000 for Sunwing 774.
Let's slow down a bit. Let's get the throttle normal.
Center WestJet 34, airborne.
WestJet 34, stay passing altitude.
1,000 feet, WestJet 34.
WestJet 34, you're identified 1,000.
Alright, we're going to take this left, and our gate should be on our first left as well.
WestJet 34.
Toronto Center, out of Mexico 165, holding short runway 06 left.
Mexico 165, you're cleared to cross 6 left.
Bravo, where's 19?
06 left and hold short 06 right, out of Mexico 165.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Air Canada 414, the wind's calm, clear takeoff 06 right.
Clear takeoff 06 right, Air Canada 414.
WestJet 34, turn right direct to Verdo on course, climb flight level 230.
Climb level 230 and direct for the course WestJet 34.
You can get the taxi lights off as well.
WestJet 4250, behind departing Air Canada, line up and wait, we're at 06 right.
Line up runway 06 right, or WestJet 4250.
There's a lot of tearing there in the screen. Oh shoot, I stopped a bit early.
Canada 44 airborne passing 1,500.
Right,
Canada 414,
let's get the parking brakes up.
700, continue runway heading, climb
And
10,000.
We can
Continue
get
runway
our
heading climb 10 south,
flaps
second
to
decimal 4.
30. There you go. And with that, let's disconnect from VATSIM.
Toronto Center, hello, it's Air Canada 701.
Right, it's time for the replay. Let's see how was our replay and what we did and what we didn't do. Cabin crew, all doors in park. Not yet. We're just gonna watch the replay before that. Landing lights, runway turn of lights. Let's turn those on. Let's see. Aiden, 1 hour? Yeah, pretty short flight today. So that's where we are today, man. Pretty short flight. I may improve my rating. Okay. Okay, TBN, let's see. Touchdown zone. Touchdown zone. A little float there. Well, I had to get that float in order for it to come down nicely, otherwise it's gonna... That wasn't the touchdown zone? Well, pretty much, like, it's within the limits. I wasn't off it, it's within the limits. Up to this is touchdown zone, isn't it? Like, it's within the limits if you land between these lines. Right, let's go and watch the wing view, ladies and gents. Let's wait for it to load up properly. 8 is the best I can give you. No worries, TBN, that's all good, man. No problem, brother. It's fine. Wait, didn't I resume the replay? Wait, what's going on? Ladies and gents, enjoy the wing view. I will see you guys tomorrow, same time, different flight in Europe tomorrow. Thank you all so much for joining this flight. You guys have made the flight so fun. Whenever I have someone to talk to in the chat, it's always fun. I don't care about the views, I don't care about the likes. As long as I have you guys in the chat, it makes me feel good. It helps me engage with the chat, and it helps me engage with the flight as well. So thank you all so much. I will see you guys tomorrow, 5:30 PM UK time. And peace and love, guys. Enjoy the landing. No worries, Potato Man. It'll be lovely to have you on board as well. Out of 10. Thank you, Aiden. Take care, everyone.